Abusia political media the back it way over media and that's why abusia MPP just a communicator say small girl abusia born homeward in prior to 2024 elections to very vocal and abusia no about bisa NDC and Okudzeto Ablakwa questions be made ebro ha ewo Tvghana so team or fin over channel no so but this will be like na share you subscribe on comment section and so extra wide na abusia some of say 8 months say 9 months no and I was say NDC for mo ura no ewo he ura na mo ye be cover no so mind you said na John Dramani Mahama etimi call to Japan ne Singapore ba be katre say no yeah that's what to secure some millions of dollars bia eba be boa Ghana in the agricultural sector ma abi busu bedi be investment ewe krom ha say na busia and sema say ye bisa ne say investment to said you said what happens to sika ura no state e won report mu say or baby recover because as of now yemfa obia enko court yen charge sheet bia ma obia yente di ma the social media prosecution and you betia bon say attorney general be press conference mo be kasa herba na no eja ho no ko na no yen hu so bidu bia kwakogina court they was obi say Okudzeto baby a wo bia no hia wo say oba be you ano say oral committee na mote na motro report bebre ni pages be de ho no say no ura na akosi sense kan mo age sen aka sen mo ma yehu mo ma update because Ghana for ye hwemo na mode mo osikatwitri die mo tirim say o ma wi a say nkagi hia kora se be kwakobo be san bio nti say ye di hwemo na busia Musa Danquah Musa Global Info Analytics or so say from no you see papa we a controversial man so akoye post for now akoye survey for no 3 months the 2nd September by election say because we akwatia no ni hwehwe mu ne post a white say NDC ba be just that seat no and then for media so hanko for lash the papa so wo say akoye de bia so re the post sa etina na say and then I say the massa yes so also be yenko tie nsem no share course no we are no watch your comment section as
Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, the revenue mathematics on kai who say 21.19 billion no kesiye anase esum 1 billion US dollars. For it is possible. Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, Foreign Affairs Minister, at the Nkratwa about Ghana for you as a president, Mama, according to our tour, or Mama, so key investment at the Aba country, maybe boosting Ghana's economy. No, PM our Singapore, Abaya Jatum say, obey invested 1 billion US dollars, our Ghana economy, Ama Ghana, economy enough and to my pef, maybe a bayer Juma, maybe a bayer, bet me at the Abua Ghana, be on Bayer at the Abua Ghana. Now, they are saying about 2 bunch, and this is for the Jibos, Ghana for you praise Mama because I secure 1 billion US dollars investment. Me person me kai Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa on the 10th of February 2025, and I was submitting oral Operation Recover All 2,417 cases. And I come President Mahama and Attorney General say NPP are buying in the last 8 years and call for resika corruption. Katasishane proyamene into a buying way by your committee of ORA. I do a chairman. Cases I would say na when you would come President Mahama. Now, Oman is speech and answer all your press conference or church there. ORA and you catch say out of 2,417 cases, so I don't come President Mahama. CFM just 36 cases of PDS, National Cathedral, SML, any other corruption related activities. You bet me I recover 20.9 billion US dollars. We no catch say we that 36 cases in flow. Now ko a state capture. Obi akoto cantonment die ya bind die. When Tuasika na was otua de sa edani because an assassin because that bind was 20 no. A bind a protecting and marry Tuasika to ebi. Say yetimi masanko for your mato to a bind assassin a bind japadi o man Tuasika na farm e Tuasika and so more balance a bind na and no susike benya $702.8 million. So organize the guy when you know Okudzeto Ablakwa catch it say with just 36 cases any state capture and one you bet me in air 21.19 billion US dollars. I bet me a Ghana yen and we here and Magana see uncle IMF natural IMF on ganches and freeze employment yan to electricity yenya bibia yan kasi bet me 21.19 billion US dollars. Our Ghana bet me a shay Ghana yen punt to mama bibia CPN Okudzeto say yen President Mama because ora no man to me ebesine just a single case out of the 36 cases yentimin di empunya one city free just a single case out of the many state capture cases yentimi endi mpunya just a single pin free omo we am this akonkwesa document we call yemu say omba number start chief clearing agent omo clear amanfo no mo so katazishane pro omo we Ghana susu say na say abaye twem susu say omo fa kwati kwan bi so di Ghana sika omo fa mra kwan so na say sika de mom so mo fanya mo fanya enti de omo sam e wo court na court e ye hwehwe omba number clear ni attorney general and no clear japa or clear japa we or be clear ato forcing or clear to we or clear quality order and or be clear Voma one in Crawford or clear and the storm snake or be clear Bank of Ghana governor what is Johnson is saying my clear or we are attorney general by cases out on so they be a car never and you was at Western cases he say because you bet me to 60%, you know. You won't say come not before case or 60%, I buy so for 40%. She say 60-40. Now Sika Yaman Akri. Sika Yaman Aqua church cases must say no way. Says the gun in a cabo man Kebenya more than 1 billion Okudzeto black was saying Yamu and Summer President Mama. If you say I could secure $1 billion US dollars investment. Now my person can not some Okudzeto black. The real mathematics on kind who say 21.19 billion a year Cassia and I say actually 1 billion a year US dollars investment. And this was the impressive Mama. I kind of say Orano. See the can't catch them say ebegu. Ya catch them Ghana for say Ora de Pegu because ye nim pefe ye nim this for no more better and ye nim chairman I didn't quite now so Ora chairman ye nim the casa ye nim said you see an enema and to be catch them is so good to be fairly as Ora chairman. I mean because now me support it so be fairly be. You can be no see you because MPP for this country you slow Ora and maybe sounds Ora na kwako say from February this year September August ending year September just a single case. Intimindi. And to one of us, I'm going to black. Member, I am by my President Mama because I was secure 1 billion US dollars investment. Number Kaiuza Wangasa Ufi, but may secure 21.19.
The people of Akwetia are not seeing this candidate in equal measure as they are seeing the NDC candidate, in the sense that the poll suggests about 24% overall of people who voted for NSKUMI in 2024 elections have switched their vote to Bernard Baidu.
24% of those who voted for the MPPs, the late NS Yakumi,
yes,
have switched their vote to the NDC candidate Bernard Baidu.
Correct.
How do you explain that?
Look, if you look at, we asked people who did they vote for in the last election, and those who said NSKUMI, and those who said Yadom. We analyze who they are voting for now.
Right.
And we saw from that data that 7% of them said they are undecided. 69% are voting for MPP's candidate. But 24% have switched camp from NSKUMI to Baidu. Now, when we dig further to see what is the educational background of these people who are switching their votes or who are voting, we realize that a chunk of the voting switch had come from people with senior high and tertiary level qualifications.
The senior high school student population there.
Those who have senior high
education
qualification.
And then the tertiary.
Yes.
Why is that? Did you drill down a bit further?
I think I can only conclude that they see Baidu as better candidate to replace NSKUMI than Solomon Asumelu.
It's a minor we are talking about. Akwetia,
and it's a lawyer, so they would prefer a lawyer to be a lawyer.
I see. So yes, I mean, and as Yakumi was on his way to be a
lawyer, yes.
And but you have a minor as well. This dynamics as well is crucial because Akwetia is a mining town.
Let me tell you the mining issue in Akwetia.
A small scale miner.
About 8% of the issues that would influence vote is mining. 8%.
8%
out of 100%.
The mining component?
Yes.
8%.
8%.
So then it brings up the conversation about Galamsey and so on, the crackdown on illegal mining. How is it going to hurt
now
Bernard Beidou?
Galamsey is a double-edged sword. There are those who oppose the crackdown for their living and working conditions, purposes. And there are those who support the crackdown because it's damaging the environment. Now, if you look at the data from those who said Galamsey is a top issue for them, MPP Solomon is leading 48% among those people who say Galamsey is a top issue.
Right.
And then NDC Bernard Beidou is on 47%. So no advantage.
This is a country that was run down into the ditch, deep down. It means when I hear people make those statements, I don't want to say either you don't understand governance or you are just trying to be diabolic or you just need attention. That's how I see it. Because say unim be ana Ghana jina unim the desperation na eda Ghana so unim yesika semsen na asay unim sibia na nyoma enkoye. We were all witnesses to the damage these people did. And you person which me say sa damage na Kufuor mo ye no 8 months we no damage ni nyina nra. Sa the backlog of nurses over about 50,000 or omuja omugu fie 70,000 na omuja omugu fie no. Mo person which say 8 months no I was so nurse for nyina adwuma. Mo person which me say sa nkwasiade Kufuor mo jaye e ka omuja to ho no. Just 8 months no I was say e ka nyina no me te say TUC for say they are going on strike. Why I was say aban no your debt levels. The question here is the NDC government ba aban mu no e ka say no de aka e ka ho. Nothing. But a car na da can you use 8 months to solve those ekano? And we are talking about in peniform yankwara. Into mummy jai sa diabolic, basically childish kind of a argument, you know. Because those kind of arguments, you know, it will not change the course of the government. The government is delivering. The government is working. Me answer make criticize you, Obino. Me didn't can share what the person inherited. And whatever you inherited, if you have been able to correct or done even 50% of it, I don't have any room to criticize you. And I'm looking at this government, I'm looking back 8 months, baby ana Ghana yawano, this government has done about 90% of the job. So I'll be very unwise and stupid to sit here and tell Ghana for say, hey, 8 months ago, I didn't tell John Mahama and solve a Ghana problem. These people took over 8 years to destroy Ghana. And I'm not cutting a slack for the government. Saying abaning ye bibi and kamaka say okay, abaning ye she. But the government, as we speak today, for about 2 years they are doing some more Ghana. And hardly do you hear say obi because like to doom. This government, no matter what, fango boya ding, they are still keeping the fuel price down. Say it is not where these people left it. The only way you can assess this government and say this government is doing poor is when you take the numbers the government before MPP Jan or Hono. If the numbers they left today, the NDC is not able to bring the numbers down, then you can tell me this government is performing poor in 8 months. Because the government we to $17 cities, not dollar no, and then I'm 11. You can't tell me this government is not performing. So I buy we to petrol 15.